Kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
You're mine, and we belong together.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Come to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, a wizard of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Hollywood with Angela. Hope you're having an amazing day. And today we're going to be talking about one of the greatest and most known movies in the world and how it led to tragedy, The Wizard of Oz. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let's dive right into the untold truth of The Wizard of Oz.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a...
When Judy Garland was 16, she was cast as Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz. But little did she know, the movie that made her famous actually killed her. It was believed that Judy Garland was constantly sexually harassed and mentally abused on the set of The Wizard of Oz. The Munchkins used to constantly stick their hand up Judy's dress. They were known as drunks and constantly breaking things. Judy was given pills to keep her awake and sleeping pills for her insomnia, but her addiction with pills didn't start there. Before she got on The Wizard of Oz, her mother used to make her take pills, but it wasn't until she was signed with MGM Studios her addiction worsened. Judy Garland was treated very bad at MGM. She had very deep insecurities about her looks, and to make matters worse, the head of MGM, Louis Mayer, used to call her his hunchback, which obviously couldn't help with her self-esteem. She once referred to herself as a fat little pig once. Judy Garland was clearly beautiful, like really beautiful. If you see any of her pictures, she's clearly stunning. But Louis B. Mayer was not impressed. He constantly applied prosthetics to her nose and teeth. She was forced to lose weight so she could look younger. He also told her to wear corsets to flatten out her chest and special garments to flatten out her curve. She was on a very strict diet that consisted of chicken soup, black coffee, and smoking 80 cigarettes a day to curb her appetite. The other castmates had to deal with miserable working conditions. For the roles that require heavy makeup like the Cowardly Lion and the Wicked Witch, they had to be on set as early as 4 or 5 a.m., and filming would start around 7 or 8 p.m. The arc lights would heat the sets more than 100 degrees, and that caused issues for the costume of the Cowardly Lion, because the costume was made from real lion skin and it weighed about 90 pounds, and the heat was too much, causing Burt Lathir, the actor who played the Cowardly Lion, to sweat a lot. 2 people had to stay up all night to dry the costume so they can film the next day. Buddy Esmond, the actor originally cast as a Tin Man, nearly died when aluminum dust from the silver makeup covered his lungs, making it impossible to breathe. He spent 2 weeks recovering in an oxygen tent. Another serious injury occurred while filming the Wicked Witch flashy exit from the Munchkin Land after delivering the line,
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
The actress was supposed to disappear through a trapdoor, but it burst into flames. On the second take, the Wicked Witch caught on fire along with her broom and hat. She suffered second-degree burns and spent 6 weeks recovering before returning to finish production. Before the Wicked Witch caught on fire, her stunt double was also hospitalized when the smoking pipe she was sitting on exploded, causing permanent scars on her legs. On another occasion, several actors who played the flying monkeys were injured when the piano wires failed and snapped. The Wizard of Oz was one of the biggest hits in 1939, pulling around $3 million. But unfortunately, it was one of MGM's most expensive movies to produce. The production cost came around at $2.8 million. Thanks to color television, The Wizard of Oz managed to find its real fan base 2 decades after the release of The Wizard of Oz. From 1959 to 1991, it received a special annual broadcast that helped make up for the production costs. The Wizard of Oz would always be a classical family favorite. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to check out more of my other podcasts on Spotify or Apple Music. See you next on Dark Hollywood. Bye!
If happy little bluebirds fly